Greetings, my We Ignite family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to my Wednesday message. I landed a few hours ago from Habibi, come to Dubai. Had amazing meetings with the warriors from Knights, Muhannad, Motas, and then I met everyone else. I met who else? I met Aditya. All right, Martin Reno, Satya. I met Shipra. I met Motas. We had a fantastic conversation. I met Brijesh, of course. I met so many people. I met Mamta and the husband. Tons and tons of meetings that I had. An amazing warrior who I met from Oman. All right. I hope I didn't miss anyone out. If I did, I'm just not thinking, not clicking who else I met, but I met a lot of people. All right. So this Wednesday message is going to be directed at you as a person, okay, as my downline. And I'm speaking to you not only as your chief, as your upline representing Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, but I'm speaking to you also about my clicks, my realizations, and I try to share that with you and hope that it helps you on your journey. Okay. So I realized this year when the year started, okay, the year has started, whether we like it or not, time will continue. It cannot stop. There's no pause button. I remember when I spoke to Anna, I told her that time is the only truth. And I heard this from an old man selling watches in a small town, my hometown. All right. And he said, the power of owning a watch, because it's the only truth in your life. Time is the only truth in your life. No matter who you are, you can be a max out king, max out queen, a president of a country. You can be Japa. You can be Dato Sri Vijay, our great founders. But everyone only has 24 hours. And in that 24 hours, all right, which could be our last 24 hours, okay, if you believe in the master plan, you do not know whether you will wake up tomorrow. None of us know when he's going to call us home, all right? But in the 24 hours, you have something called the power of choice. And this is a power that I call a superpower of humans. That we are the only ones, all right, that he created that has this power of choice. From the time you wake up till you go to sleep, you have absolute, unbelievable power of choice. And the saddest thing about you and me also, and everyone else, we do not use this superpower intelligently. We do not recognize that we have this superpower, and we do not use this superpower enough to maximize our 24 hours. Because this superpower of choice decides whether you smile or you frown, decides whether you laugh or you cry, decides whether you do one presentation or three presentations. It decides whether you want to share the power of love or you want to share sadness. It decides whether you stand for your value system at all costs or you compromise your value system every day. And that power of choice that you have cannot be controlled by anyone, not your parents, not your life partner, not somebody you love even, not your uplines, not your grand uplines. Nobody controls that power of choice except you. So if today is Wednesday and we are starting our Wednesday, right, you have the absolute power of choice how this day will go. You have the power to choose whether you will allow people to impact you negatively. You have the power of choice in a conversation to gossip or to inspire. You have the power of choice to allow the negativity, either in media or whatever, to impact you or use it as a reason to be a warrior. You have a power of choice to trust the master plan completely or doubt it every step of the way. And this power of choice is what will decide your outcome on this journey with us, with Japa, with Dato Sri Vijay, with this amazing philosophy called social enterprise. This power of choice will decide the outcome of your journey with us on social enterprise. But this power of choice will also decide your life outcome. It will decide your legacy, that people will remember you. What kind of person will they remember? This power of choice is what I choose to execute as a father, as an upline, as a brother, as a life partner, as everything in my life. I have the power of choice. And the sad part about humanity, and this is my observation, and this applies to you, so I'm talking to you. Look into my beautiful eyes. I'm talking to you. We give this power of choice to everyone. We don't keep it and exercise it. We are so moronic that we give it away to everyone for free. We just give it away. Take it. Take my power of choice. You decide my mood. You decide who I am today. You decide whether I laugh or cry. Please take my power of choice. Everyone, relatives, neighbor, society, government, your own ego. All right? You give that power of choice to everyone. And then at the end of the day, you come home and you sit down and you're sad. You feel like you have not achieved enough. You feel that you have not done enough. And you come home and you sit. It doesn't feel right. And the reason is not because you had a bad day. The reason is not because somebody did something to you or somebody said something to you. The reason is because you chose to have a bad day. You chose to allow people to impact you negatively. Right? You did not make enough right choices today to come back home, sit down, put your Lego together, and be grateful for this freaking amazing life that God has given you. Do you understand that you chose? You choose. You choose everything. You choose how you feel. You choose what you achieve. You choose how you react to your success and your failure. You choose how you manage your relationships. You choose to get angry at your children. You choose to get upset with somebody. We choose. And we choose moronically. So if there's one advice I give you at the beginning of a beautiful year of Ignite 2026, if there's one statement I want to make to you on this Wednesday message, my amazing downlines around the world who I'm so grateful to, ignite your power of choice. Ignite your power of choice and choose from here. Trust your heart. Make the right decision. Always. Regardless how other people feel. Don't worry about how other people feel. You make the right decision always. And when you make the right decision, the master plan will look after everything else. But you have to choose to make the right decision. You have to choose from your heart what you feel at that moment. All right? If you need to get an independent point of reference, please speak to the people that you have chosen as your inner circle, your council of advisors. But do not give that power of choice away. This is my advice to everyone. Somebody asked me, Chief, how come you're always switched on? How come you are always in warrior mode? How come you are so grateful to everyone all the time? My answer is very simple. I choose to be. I choose to be this version of Padman Senatiraja. I don't give my power of choice to anyone, not even the people closest to me. Do you understand? This is my life, my journey, my time, my decision, my choices. And thanks to my journey of life, I've learned from the great ones, whether it's Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, my mother, and so many teachers in my life, that I have now become better at making my choices. All right? And from the time I wake up till I go to sleep, if there's one goal I have in 2026, that I will never give my power of choice to anyone, anything, any circumstances, any opinion, any outcome. This is my power of choice. Do you understand? And that's what you must say when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, you choose how today will be. Today is Wednesday. You choose to be the best networker. You choose to be the best mother and father. You choose to be the happiest person in the world. You choose to be grateful. You choose to be grateful to God, to the people around you. You choose to smile. You choose to dance in the rain or the snow in Kazakhstan. You choose. You choose. And choose from your heart. Trust your heart. Trust your journey of life. You are more than capable of making the right choices in life. And today you are on this beautiful journey of social enterprise. Choose to complete Rule 3. Choose to save thousands of lives by doing the presentation to everyone. Choose not to be impacted negatively by rejection. Choose to enjoy every single step of this journey. Choose to become the future max out king or queen of the world. Choose to be an inspiration to people in your downline and people around you every day. Choose to be his greatest creation. The power of choice. And I realize today that everyone I see who is unhappy, not satisfied with life, living with fear, living with uncertainty, they didn't do anything wrong. They're not bad people. They're not depressed. They didn't have a difficult childhood. The only thing they have done wrong was to give away their power of choice. Take the power of choice back. You don't have to be Superman, Spider-Man like my kids want to be. You just have to understand that you have the greatest superpower in the world, the power of choice. It has been yours. It is yours. It will always be yours. You decide. You decide. Nobody else. All right. And if the decision takes you on a difficult path, trust the master plan. If the decision takes you on a beautiful path, be grateful to the master plan. If the decision forces you to leave some people behind, all right, trust the master plan. But always trust the master plan. And remember, all right, like my mother told me, the greatest lesson. You did not choose your parents. You did not choose where you were born when you were born. You will not choose when you will die, where you will die. But in between birth and death is life. And what is life? Life is the power to choose, the power of choice. And that only belongs to you. Don't give it to anyone. Are you with me?